offensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game. Steps it back from 3. Knocks it down. Caitlin Clark's second deep shot. Mentioned 7 lead changes, 10 ties. Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. At the end of the quarter, knocks it down. Cardoso, nearly another offensive rebound. Mitchell triples into that three-point attempt. It's good.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb. 2 for 2 from 3 in the early going. And Angel, such...
Caitlin Clark, a name that's already etched into basketball history, yet she's only just getting started.
We need to get back to the inside-outside game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up.
Caitlin Clark's first shot. She drives, penetrates.
Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty. Plus the foul.
2-point edge here for the Sky. Mitchell behind the back, between the legs. Carter now picks her up. 2 quick players. Mitchell finishing with her offhand. Count that one.
And there's been many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson.
Henry had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. In fact, Benley stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Penetrates left side.
Watching her play is witnessing greatness in motion, whether it's her deep three-pointers, her vision on the court, or the electric energy she brings to every game.
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Steph Dolson's in drop coverage, and the screen is so good.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
We need to get back to the inside-outside game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up.
Caitlin Clark's first shot. She drives, penetrates.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame pass. You gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, look at Nalissa Smith running the floor. And it's been the Nalissa Smith show here in the first quarter.
Caitlin Clark is redefining what it means to be a playmaker. Let's talk about that signature range. Most players hesitate to shoot from the logo.
Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now 13 assists.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen. Smaller Vanderslee has done throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession, but Caitlin Clark.
And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame pass. You gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, look at Nalissa Smith running the floor. And it's been the Nalissa Smith show here in the first quarter.
She has that 1 foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Benley finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark.
Slips the screen, like beautifully delivered. We talk about
Caitlin, that's her comfort zone. She launches threes from 30 feet like it's a free throw.
Let's have the final say. First lead for the Liberty that didn't last long as Smith puts the Fever back on top.
Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the long two. It stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner. Doesn't get the call. Clark working the baseline. It knocked off the underside of the backboard. Did a nice job to recover. And bounces inside. Pretty fine to Mitchell.
Man, you know what? They usually tell you.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space. Gives it up. Zach Benley lays it in. Fourth assist for Clark.
Clark has played every second of this game. Chelsea Mitchell.
Hamby had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Back Benley stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull. Back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Her shooting mechanics are quick, fluid, and fearless. She doesn't just score, she sends a message with every shot.
Just a few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies the crowd.
Matchup, but wait a minute, hold up. Oh my goodness. And the
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
Leonie Phoebish is known for a very versatile long defender.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
Push, everyone runs. You run hard, look at all that space. She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that. Getting Indiana going.
Well, I think from the start you saw that they were just right.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her so.
this will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
You can't guard me anywhere on this court. Let's not forget her ball handling. Caitlin has a tight, controlled dribble that allows her to navigate pressure with ease. Whether it's a behind-the-back escape or a quick crossover to create space, she's always composed. She controls tempo, shifts pace, and makes defenders guess. Her confidence is her superpower. Even when she's double-teamed, Caitlin rarely looks rattled. She invites the pressure and then breaks it down. That's what separates the good from the elite. She's not just reacting, she's always 2 moves ahead. And when the game is on the line, that's when Caitlin Clark truly shines. She's clutch, deadly in the fourth quarter. You can feel the intensity rise when the ball is in her hands because everyone knows what's coming. Whether it's a step-back 3 or a slicing drive to the rim, she delivers when it counts. What really stands out is her leadership. You see it in her body language, in her interactions with teammates. She lifts others up. You'll often catch her celebrating an assist as much as a basket, because for her, it's about winning, not just stats. She's not just breaking records, she's changing perceptions. Caitlin Clark is inspiring the next generation, proving that women's basketball is fast, skillful, and every bit as electric as the men's game. And let's be honest, when Caitlin Clark is on the court, anything can happen. From buzzer beaters to half-court highlights, she's must-watch TV every time she steps into the arena. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.